1940 Deluxe two-door sedan here at Unique Specialty and Classics. Flathead V8 power underneath the hood, Offenhauser heads. Rack and pinion. Steering up front, 12-volt system. 3-speed manual transmission, shifter on the column. Let's take a look at the chrome. Bright work up front. If you want to see the still pictures, so you can see the underside, interior, engine bay, uniqueclassiccars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the description if you're watching it on YouTube. That's going to take you right to our website. Of course, you can call us, 507-386-1726. Painted green wheel to match with the beauty rings and Ford center caps. Wide white wall bias ply tire. You can see it's kind of this dark green with a beige or camel colored interior. Nice color combination, especially on a 40 Ford. Gives it kind of that authentic look. Now, as far as the paint, you can see it has a nice shine to it. Is it a Trailer Queen or high-end paint job? No, but does it still look nice? Absolutely. I won't be afraid to drive this car to your local roll-ins, cruise-ins, local shows. We'll get around to the driver's side, start it up, let you hear it run, take a peek underneath the hood, and of course, at the end of the video, if you stick around, you'll see Jason take it down the road, show you how it drives out, kind of take you for a virtual ride, if you will. Seat belts have been added. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. And this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. You can see dual exhaust. Technician noted the brakes are like new. And once again, those still pictures, so you can see the underside. Check that out, very clean underside. UniqueClassicCars.com. One thing the tech did note was a slight weeping from the drivetrain, nothing out of the ordinary. But look at those underside pics, that's why we take them, so you can compare what the underside looks like to what you would expect it or want it to look like. So take your time peeking through it. If you like these classic Fords, of course 40 a good year, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you may see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. The videos are uploaded daily, and when these videos are uploaded, the vehicles in them are available to purchase, and that can be done online right off our showroom floor. Door panel, good shape. Floor mats to match the carpeting, the camel color interior. Of course, the nice things about these two-door sedans is you have some room in the back. Want your grandkids or friends, anybody to ride with you. Maybe if you're doing parades or, like I said, your local roll-ins, cruise-ins. Has had the turn signal indicator switch added there. Those are working. There's a couple switches to know about. So this is going to be push button start right here, and we're going to show you that in a second. Underneath there is an electric fan. So this car has the regular fan blade, runs off the motor, and then there's also an electric pusher fan. Maybe when you're in a little slower traffic, want to move some air. And this switch right here is for the electric fuel pump, and that is hooked up to right here, basically your ignition switch. So let's turn this on. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but electric fuel pump turned on. That push button start I mentioned. And the flatty fires right up. Here's the old fuel gauge came up. Temp gauge is going down because that was a cold start. Oil pressure over here. And should be battery. I have not had this radio power up, just so you know. Now there is an electric wiper switch, and I can turn that on and I can hear a wiper motor run, but I've not had the wipers work, just so you're aware of that also. How about the headliner? Headliner, good shape. Visor's also intact. Door closes nicely. Let's take a listen. Just a smooth running flatty. Let me slip up to the front. I'm going to pause this a second, and we'll get this hood open, check out this engine bay, and then, like I said, stick around to the very end after we wrap up this walk around, and you can see how this car goes down the road. Underside of the hood, kind of tough to see, a little dark, but painted to match the color of the car. Aluminum radiator. There's those Offenhauser heads. Mentioned the electric pusher fan, and still your little mechanical fan runs off the engine there also. And rack and pinion steerings. This thing's going to drive out nice. Battery disconnect over here for when it's in between drives or in storage, and as you can see, 12-volt system. Nice, tidy, clean engine bay. It's one of those cars, if you want to get into the classic car hobby without breaking the bank, be a fun car to do that with. Like I said, great car, roll-in car, just out for cruise with friends. There you go, 1940 Ford Deluxe 2-door sedan. Number to call, 507-386-1726, uniqueclassiccars.com. And remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, it's George from Motorhood Podcast at Unique Classic Cars.
Hey, and this is Jeremy, and we're here to tell you where you can find our podcast. So first off, on all the Audible platforms, including Spotify, iHeart, etc., and also right here on the YouTube channel where you can find all of our episodes,
as well as the rest of our shenanigans.
A few other fun things that we'll do.
And when in doubt,
gas it.
Welcome to Motorhood.
Today we're driving a 1940 Ford Deluxe. The 40 Ford, one of the greatest looking front ends of any of the classic cars, in my opinion. All those curves, even the headlights. This is a 3-on-the-tree manual transmission. This car has a nice rumble to it. Comfortable bench seat, cloth bench seat. Now our gauges, we've got the fuel tank showing full. The oil pressure, that one does work. I'm showing 40 psi. The battery's right in the middle. The temperature has not come off of cold yet, and the speedometer has not come off of 0. Nice running car, good road feel. As I was saying, the style of the 40 Ford, one of the greatest Fords in my opinion. Lots of room in that back seat, lots of leg room. The back windows roll down, even though it is a 2-door. Features like the wing windows. Cars should still have those in my opinion. What do you think? Brakes are working as they should. We'll wait for a couple cars here. This car corners nicely. I'd say it doesn't actually lean very much. One of those great curvy Fords from the early 40s. Nice runner, room for the whole family. Take a road trip in it. Check out all the pictures of this car at uniqueclassiccars.com.